Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid review. It's the final game of pre-season because our season will be starting soon. Depends on you guys see this, but in 10 days time when I'm recording this is the Super Cup final against Eintracht Frankfurt, and then on my birthday, the 14th of August, by the way, just so you know, Real Madrid start the season off against Almeria. That's the first Liga game of the season. So yeah, it's not much left. So these games are quite important for, like I said, for the players, for new signings like Tchouaméni, Rudiger, to know each other, to get into the system of Ancelotti, to get game time. Some of the other players, the rotational players play against Club America, and it's expected for the main team to play against Juventus, because this team that played against Juventus will be playing against Eintracht Frankfurt and going to the season. So this exact team that we've got right now. So I'll name it to you. Courtois in goal, with Carvajal, Militao, Alaba, Mendy, but I expect Rudiger to play. Modric, Casemiro, Cruz, KCM, the same trio. Valverde off the right, which is very interesting. Vinicius Jr. off the left, and Karim Benzema up front. That is the team. But as far as I know, that will be the team playing. Maybe Rudiger comes in. Maybe Mendy plays. I don't know what Ancelotti has in his mind, what he has made of the team so far in pre-season. We had 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. We would have wanted to win all of them, but sometimes things just don't go that way. It's not always positive. And it's also good because negative stuff highlights what we need to sort out. And for a very long time now, Real Madrid fans have been calling out another attacker. We can't go into the season thinking Vinicius, Benzema, and then Hazard, Asensio. That's just not it, because Mariano as well, maybe. But, look, Mariano just isn't good enough. Jovic left to Fiorentina. At the time of recording, Mayoral has just left for Getafe. We'll talk about it later on. And again, Hazard, we don't know what we're going to get from him. We don't know what we're going to get from Mariano, if he's even going to stay, which he probably will because of his high wages. We're playing Valverde off the right. Asensio was going to leave, but he wants to stay. So it's all madness, but we need another attacker. We need a younger attacker who can do well with Benzema, complement Benzema well. So I do think, I'm not gonna name names out. There are a few players rumored for the role. I'll make a separate video on who I think is my favorite option, my own opinion. But I do think we need an attacker to come in to help Benzema, because last season against Barcelona, when we lost 4-0, we had no Benzema. What happened? We had Vinicius Jr. Not enough, because he needs Benzema to make himself a better player. Benzema needs Vinicius as well for him to do well as well. So they need each other, but Benzema's not getting any younger. We need someone to replace him as well in the future, in the next 2-3 years, because the club might think, he can play for another 2, maybe another 3 years. But in the future, what about in 2-3 years time? Are you still going to go in for Erling Haaland? Are you going to U-turn back to Kylian Mbappe, who insulted and make this club look like a joke? I don't know. Just don't know. But first up, I'm going to talk about the goal. It was a 2-0 victory. So the first goal was from Benzema with a penalty. It was a foul by Danilo on Vinicius Jr. Danilo, obviously ex-Real Madrid player, in the box, and it's a penalty. And Benzema scores. He placed it bottom left. The goalkeeper went bottom left as well. So I don't know why it is with us going bottom left and the goal is going bottom left. When Hazard scored against the goalkeeper against Club America, he went bottom left too, and the goalie was so close to saving it. Same situation, but Perrin couldn't save it. And the second goal. Now this is a brilliant goal and my favorite goal of pre-season so far. Favorite. Benzema's first goal against Club America, not even as good. You know, this goal was beautiful. Hazard got the ball, nice, brilliant run by him. Plays a nice 1-2 with Asensio. Then he got fouled by Bremer, the new Juventus signing. But he laid off to Vallejo, who was playing left back as a substitute. And Vallejo manages to find Asensio in the box, and Asensio with a tap in into the back of the net. Now, I don't care about the goal. I don't care about Vallejo's assist. I don't care about Asensio with the goal. But Hazard with that moment, that individual moment of brilliance. Can we see Eden Hazard back? Now, I've been saying this for a long time, and look, it's only pre-season, but he has been showing that, look, I'm gonna train, I remove whatever is in my ankle that's stopping me from playing and training and doing well. Now I'm back. I'm serious. So hopefully we get to see a moment or a season that is brilliant from Eden Hazard. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. And then the rest are chances. So I'll go through the chances, and then I'll talk more about that Mara situation as well. And then in another video that I'll probably upload tomorrow, depending when this video goes live. I think this video is gonna go live on Monday. So yeah, I'll record a video for Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't guarantee because my schedule is a mess right now. On my options and my opinions on Real Madrid rumors on attackers. But you know, first minute we had a goal. We scored a goal like this in last season, but it wasn't without offside because it's onside actually. But Cruz hit a long ball forward into Valverde, but made the run way too early. Offside. He found Benzema. Benzema scored, but you know, no point. If you're offside, you're offside. And then Bonucci hit the bar from a free kick. That wasn't a shot on target apparently. If you go to Google and look up the stats, it's 0 shots on target for Juve. And then Vini Jr., I think it was in the first half. He shot. Wait, was it in the first or either ways? I don't know if it's the first or second half. He had a shot, hitting the side netting. This is in the second half. Alaba with a header wide, and then Carvajal with a shot later on as well, denied by the goalkeeper. And I think that is it. Yeah, that is it in terms of the key chances that I remember at least. But Juve just seemed off. Now I look like they lost De Ligt, they lost Chiellini. That's two of their main centre backs on. They replaced them with one in Bremer, who is a good player, but replacing players like Chiellini and De Ligt is gonna be tough. So I wonder what will happen with them in the Serie A. It'll be interesting to see. Then you know they had in midfield they had Fagioli, a young midfielder, Locatelli, Zakaria, and then up front they have Di Maria, new signing by the way, ex-Real Madrid player, obviously people probably know. Oh yeah, I hope you guys saw the pre-match photo taken with Benzema and Di Maria. Beautiful. Di Maria has a place in my heart. He has a heart, obviously, but he has a place in my heart. Ex-Real Madrid player, you know, players like Di Maria, Ozil, James for a little bit, Bale, you know, these players have some sort of special place in my heart. I just don't know why. And Vlahovic and Keane. So it's not a strong team. Let's be very fair. Like Szczesny wasn't there. They obviously lost their two centre backs. That Sandro and Danilo, who aren't the best. They had Fagioli in midfield, who is young and inexperienced. And the front line is actually pretty good as well. So overall, the stats, we had 13 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals. They had 5 shots, 0 on target, 0 goals. So yeah, right now we're doing very well, you know, but we don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm just hoping for more transfers. You know, before the season starts, we gotta think we need a new attacker, and now that going to this season, the club put it out to people, and journalists were reporting. Now, it might not be the club saying to the journalists, but journalists were reporting that, look, if Real Madrid are going to buy this attacker, they need to sell a couple of players. They were saying Asensio and the two strikers. We've got the need of Jovic and Mariano. Not Asensio, Mariano might leave. If Mariano leaves, we will definitely 100% get a new striker. But it's Mariano right now who is a little bit delaying the time, I've got to say. And yeah, Asensio stays, so no winger we brought in, no Gnabry. He signed a new contract, didn't he? Mahrez too. So yeah, winger, I think we're sorted. Striker, we need a backup to Benzema. Whether Mariano goes, look, Mariano will not be able to play any games, or he will be able to play games, but he wouldn't be able to produce as much as Benzema does. And we've got a 50 game plus season. Benzema's not going to play off 50. You put Mariano on, he's not going to get you 20 goals. You put us on, he's not going to get you 20 goals. So we need another striker, a younger option who can score goals and has good potential. Midfield we're absolutely sorted. In fact, Ceballos might not even get game time. He might even leave, but Betis is his preferred option, and they can't pay him, or he's transfer free. Defensively, we are doing very well. Centre backs, I'm happy with that three that we have, but depends if Rudiger plays left back. For some weird reason, he probably is. Right back, right now, we are doing well with Carvajal, with Odriozola, who probably will leave, Lucas Vazquez, Vinicius Tobias, but the thing is we can't have more than 3 non-EU passport players, so we already have Vinicius, Rodrigo and Militao, I think. So yeah, we have to wait. Courtois Lunin, absolutely fine. So yeah, the striker is the only position, if you look at that team, that we need to bring in. The club knows this, and I hope they do something out. Now, there is a statement from the club, official announcement and stuff, from the club. Let me read it. Yeah, official announcement, Borja Mayoral. So, Real Madrid, this is what the club put out. Real Madrid CF and Getafe CF have reached an agreement over the transfer of the Borja Mayoral. I don't know why it's over the transfer of the Borja Mayoral. He's a person, so the Mayoral arrived at our youth academy in 2007 and has been a part of Real Madrid, winning 1 Champions League, 1 Club World Cup, 1 European Super Cup, and 1 Spanish Super Cup. Our club would like to thank him for his hard work and dedication during his time at Real Madrid. Real Madrid wish him and his family the very best in this new chapter of his life. Again, like the club said, wish him all the best. Hopefully, he'll make. Not hopefully, but I won't be surprised if he'll do an Odegaard and Hakimi. You know, what do these two players have in common? They were sold by Real Madrid and they went to other clubs and performed. Theo Hernandez as well, by the way. They were sold by our club to other clubs for big money because, you know, we didn't trust them. And they performed so well, and then we were chasing up to these clubs to get our players back. Like, maybe not Odegaard, but Hakimi, we wanted him back, but he went to PSG last season. Hernandez, we always inquired about him, but we already had Mendy. So, yeah. Big mistakes were made. So, Mayoral could be a big mistake. Jovic could be a big mistake. If we sell Hazard, he could be I mean, any transfers could be a big mistake. But, yeah, right now, it's all about getting another striker in that is young, talented, and proven. And I just don't think Mayoral is trusted by Carlo. I just don't think the manager trusts him. If the manager doesn't trust you, it tells you a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, so all the best to him at Getafe. Maybe he'll get a couple of goals there. Not against Real Madrid though, please. But yeah, that's all I have. Like I said earlier, I'll make a separate video, potentially in the upcoming days, on my preferred option of Real Madrid attacker, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, that will be it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.